It's no longer a breaking news that our Nollywood legend, popularly known as Saint Obi, have died RIP. This news was made public by his close friend, a family friend, a movie director known as Zik Zulu Okafor. This post made by Zik Zulu really shaking the whole social media because it's not just about the death of the Nollywood legend, but everyone was shocked and amazed reading the whole write-up following this breaking news. Welcome back. A very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you made this update. According to the write-up made by Zik Zulu, he says that ever since our Nollywood legend got married to his wife, that the social life becomes something of the past. That is, he cut out anyone, both the colleagues, friends, like he cut out whole lot of people. According to Mr. Zik Zulu, that our Nollywood legend dropped anything called social life the moment he began his marital journey. That is to an extent that none of their friends attended Saint Obi's wedding. Saint Obi got married to a telecommunication boss, Mrs. Linda, and he is surviving with 3 children. According to Mr. Zik Zulu, he said that after the marriage between Saint Obi and Linda, no one ever set their eyes on Saint Obi. He dropped anything called social life. He dropped the acting career. And him, as a close friend, he called Saint Obi at a point, saying, dude, what is happening? Why no one is seeing you? Why is it that why would you have to drop your career? Why do you have to do this? And why do you have to shut doors? What is happening? He tried to cover up, trying to maintain and try to, take things easily. Until at a point, Mr. Zik Zulu said at a point they ran into each other. And then the way his friend was looking is not his usual self. Things like that guy full of life, full of energy, full of vibe, is not the usual person that he saw. Then he was like, friend, what's happening, my friend? What's happening, my son? Now the Nollywood legend lets the cat out of the bag. Even to an extent that he was having a cat on his face, which Zik Zulu asked him, what happened to you? What could lead to the cut in your eye? What happened? He narrated that it's the wife's brothers who have attacked him and dealt very well with him. That all this while that they have not been seeing him around was in order to maintain peace. That in his marriage that is going through hell, for the fact that his wife, Mrs. Linda, is more richer than him. Even the house where they are staying, the family, Linda's brother, are intimidating him day and night. That things are falling apart. Things are falling apart. Fast forward, our Nollywood legend died at his sister's place in Jos, according to the news. That means he did not die in his home or anywhere around his family. He died at his sister's place. Even the wife was not aware that the husband died. She only got the news from the social media. That was how bad it is. That was how bad it is. It was said that the Nollywood legend have left his house and left the marriage for over 3 years before he got sick and have been attending hospitals. Even the wife was not aware that the husband is sick to the point of death. How sad. How sad, how tragic this can be. This clearly shows that there was a huge problem in that family, in that marriage, that he decided to take a walk. He walked away. Guys, I'll be leaving the voice notes made by a maid that was working in their house so that you will listen and drop your comments in the comment section. Because whole lot is going on in the social media, because a friend, or can I say someone who is claiming to be a friend to the wife, or the person knows the wife somehow, saying that whatever Zigzulu have dropped is a lie. But now we'll be listening from a maid that worked with Sanit Obi. Please drop your comments. We pray may his soul find peace. May his soul rest in peace. Rest on legend.
Aunty, yeah, I don't follow Kevin talk. He says he did around the prospect. So he say no shake it for tomorrow. He say he did around. No, we know. She say na 8 o'clock. Okay. I go tell her. I will tell her the time then. I will tell her. I will follow her. I never know about the time before, so I go follow and talk about the time then. No shaking. Okay, man.